Hopeless Peaches support. Hopeless Peaches did not do anything that bad. The art community is always trying to bring other people down, and that's just the bad negatives of it. It's just so unfortunate that people can't be supportive, can't be give words of advice, be like, hey, do better next time. Instead, it's this cancellation, ruin people's lives thing, and it's just an such a bad environment. It's just truly, truly sad that it's 2024 and people still haven't learned the importance of understanding, of betterment. It's just truly, truly sad. Hopeless Peaches, they're out here saying that she's Albus and stuff, and they've never ever said anything bad about someone who it's just not true. Absolutely, if you look through their life, they would have done worse than what they're saying Hopeless Peach has done. It's just truly, truly sad that people are out here trying to ruin other people's lives for things that they do themselves, trying they're perfect people when they're not. It's impossible for them to be. It's just truly, truly sad that people can't be understanding more in the world, that people can't be like, hey, helping hand, I think you should do this better next time. There's words of advice, and they can't even follow their own instructions. It's just truly, truly sad how people, the hypocrisy of some of the people in the art community is just so wrong. At least you need to practice what you preach, Hopeless Peaches is just such an influence, such a good artist, such a good person. And the fact that people are trying to bring her down for no reason, for bad reasons, for reasons that they themselves don't follow, that's just people trying to snake other people every single day. It's just truly, truly sad that this is what the world has come to, and that people can't be better, that people can't improve, but they can, but they choose not to. There's true and the bad side every single time. People really need to be more understanding, you need to be more helpful, give more words of advice, be like, hey, I think you should do this next time, could be nicer there, and it will just lead to such a better world instead of a world that just keeps trying to bring people down, try to cancel people, try and ruin their lives, try and just make their lives unlivable. It's just so unfortunate that people do this, and we've already seen that the effect it has on people in so much situations, just so much situations where if people were more positive, a better result would happen. It's just so unfortunate that people still have not learned this in 2024. Hopeless Peaches is an inspiration to us all. She's an amazing person, amazing artist, and all because she said this or that doesn't mean that you should try and ruin her life. You should try to make her understand, say, hey, this is what you do here. But the art community is always trying to cancel other people, like Omnia, just people just saying things to cancel other people, Kai, don't you all see that this is the same thing that happened when someone accuses you of something and they try to ruin you, and then you have to respond back? It's just a better environment, be understanding, trying to improve other people, say, hey, I think you should do this next time. Understanding, not passive aggressive comments, helpful comments, that are really trying to help the person become better. And then the world would be so much better instead of this just toxic environment that our community has become. It's just people trying to ruin other people to benefit themselves. People just trying to laugh at cancellations like it's a funny thing. It's just truly unfortunate that the world, that people's personalities have become accustomed to these negative emotions, and that these should be the emotions that people go away from. People should go to a more positive attitude, more positive thinking, and the world just be so much better. The art community will be so much better. Artists' advice, social media interaction advice. There's so much things that can happen here instead of this cancellation. These videos that just get views and clout without actually speaking about what's causing these things. What's the cause and effect? And there's just so much that could be done about this. It's truly, truly sad that people are in here in 2024 saying that let's cancel this person, let's falsely accuse this, let's bring up everything and criticize them without giving actually advice to be better. It's just truly unfortunate that this is happening every single day. And the world could just be so much better if people were going towards more understanding and not ridicule. It's just truly, truly sad. Truly, truly sad that people can't. The majority of the art community is not doing this. There's so much things that could be done about this. And it's just being more positive, being more reflective about situations, saying, hey, I think this is a good way to go about it. It's just the fact that people think that someone in the art community is going to be perfect or something is just not realistic. You have to be realistic. That's the best way to find solutions to these problems, just being understanding, more positive, thinking outside the box, and that will help the world so much. And another thing that's always been going on is people in communities always trying to like label someone with such a bad like term or something like that represents all of their character. It's just truly unfortunate that the world is not more understanding today, that people are not trying to help each other out, trying to help others improve. Instead, it's become a world of just negativity, of bad mentality to bring other people down because you yourself may feel down, but it's just bad mentality. You should be thinking positively, saying improvements, improve, 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 improve. And Hopeless Peaches is such an inspiration. Like, no one in the art community is perfect. It's impossible to be that. And if everyone in the art community was doing the same thing, then no one would be able to prosper because you just try and bring other people down. And it's just unfortunate that this is what's happening in the world. Like, you need to be more positive. You need to be more reflective in helping each other out. Helping improve. Saying, "Hey, why is this person saying this other person? What is the cause root of that? What is the reason for that?" And there's could be so much improvements. Like Hopeless Peaches, there's so much situations in the art community where people can be so much better if they just help each other out. Like people are always trying to like find something on someone to cancel them. Like what type of life is that? Like seriously. And then when it happens to them, then they're all defensive, right? Obviously that's gonna happen. That's why we need to reach a stage of community where people are helpful, where the first time's not see, let me cancel you with this. Oh, look at this proof here. Look at this. Look what they said here. Let's cancel them. It's just wrong to do that. And it's not going to help to make the world a better place. It's just going to lead to more negativity. It's not helping at all. Hopeless Peaches is truly an inspiration, and I just hope that people think outside the box. People don't go to the first negative thought in their head. They go to the positive one. Like, the world can be so much better. It can be such a more positive world if people just. It's easy to be negative. It's easy to be negative. It's hard to be positive and saying, "Okay, I'm gonna take this with a breath of fresh air." And do a positive action. It's easy to just destroy. It's hard to create that positive community. And that's why it's just so important that people stop trying to do the cancellation in the art community. And this applies to all communities. And they help more in promoting a positive community. And that would just lead to such a better world instead of just this place where people like a bad environment is just going to be bad for everyone, and then everyone will be affected by that badness. But community affected everyone by goodness. That's literally there's no negatives to that. That's all positive. The world will be so much better like that. And Hopeless Peaches, like I hope that she makes her channel public again because she can totally come back from this. Nothing's impossible, and it's just so unfortunate that the art community treats so much of their people who make it like this. It's just so unfortunate. Hopeless Peaches, she has gone through so much in the art community I've seen, and it's just so unfortunate that people are out here trying to ruin her now. Like it's just the art community is going at everyone. The negative people in there are just going at everyone for clout, for views, for I don't know other reasons, and it's just not going to lead to good. Like you can be more positive. It's going to take time and effort, but if we all work together, the world can be such a better place. The art community can be such a better place. Like it's not impossible. Just be more positive. Say, give more helpful advice. Say, hey, this situation's like this, and this is why they're saying this. Hey, I think that you could act like this in this situation and you'll be so much better. It will take a lot of effort. Take a lot of time. It will take a lot of change. But it is possible. And if more people believe in this mentality, if more people act with this mentality in their head, the art community will be so much better where people don't have to destroy others, where people can live in harmony. And It's just so unfortunate that people are not doing this currently. Like, there can be so much positiveness in the future. So, yeah. Comment down below what are your thoughts on the whole speeches situation and what are ways that you think that everyone in the art community can improve.